Hey everyone, THEO KAHLER here, the news editor at Runner's World. Fall marathon season is in full swing with the Chicago Marathon setting off on Sunday. The flat and fast course is very PR friendly, so there's a lot of elites with records on their minds. The women's race has one of the deepest fields in recent years. In 2019, we saw Bridget Koski set the world record here. But just a few weeks ago at the Berlin Marathon, her record was broken by Tigges Assefa by a staggering 2 minutes. It's going to be hard to break that this weekend, but if someone has a shot, it's Ruth Chepngetich. She's a defending champion, and she was so close to breaking Koski's world record last year, coming up just 14 seconds short. Look for her at the front of the pack. She'll have competition from Jocelyn Jepkoski and Sifan Hassan, who won London earlier this year in her marathon debut. Hassan might be a little tired though. She ran 3 different events at the World Track and Field Championships in August, so her legs might be a little fatigued. The American women have some heavy hitters too. Emily SISSON set the American record at Chicago last year when she ran 2:18.29, and she's certainly capable of going even faster. But could Emma Bates steal it from her? Bates was a top American at Boston this year, and she's been in really good form lately. Both these women have already been runners-up at Chicago before, so maybe this is the first year since 2005 we see an American on top of the podium. Molly Seidel is making her return to the marathon for the first time since dropping out of Boston last year. She's been running some shorter distance races this year to prepare for Chicago. Also keep an eye out for Des Linden. She turned 40 over the summer, and she's eyeing Dina Castor's American Masters record of 2:27.47. The men's race at Chicago is headlined by a 23-year-old that many people are already comparing to Eliud Kipchoge. That's Kelvin Kiptum. He's only run 2 marathons, but he's already run the 2nd and 5th fastest times ever. He won London earlier this year, and he'll enter Chicago as the man to beat. But wait, what about Benson Kipruto? He won the race last year, and he ran one of the fastest times on the course ever. He's really experienced at this point in his career, so he's not going to hand the title over to Kiptum without a fight. For the American men, Chicago is one of the last chances to run fast before the Olympic trials in February. Plenty of women already have the Olympic standard, but currently no men do. Hunter Mance will hope to be the first. He'll have to run under 2:08.10, but that's definitely in his wheelhouse. He was the top American at Chicago last year in his debut. Galen Rupp's also in this field. At 37, he's had one of the most successful careers ever for an American. He's won an Olympic silver medal in the 10K and a bronze medal in the marathon. Rupp won Chicago in 2017, but he's only raced once this year and has been dealing with some injuries lately. He's a bit of a wild card on Sunday. You can catch all the action on NBC Chicago and Telemundo Chicago from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time. Peacock will also be streaming the race. And as always, Runner's World will be on the ground all weekend, bringing you all the coverage you need.